let's get started. Of course, we're going to start with the red. So, I have this Xbox controller. You can also tap on it, I guess. I think I did controller sounds one other time years ago. B Y X A. I also have watched 2 movies this past weekend. Obsession and Backrooms. If you watch those, I know they're really popular, but let me know what you think. Red, red, red. Like the poster for Obsession, which instantly became a top 4 movie for me on Letterboxd. So good. Okay, I'm trying not to make this super long, so next we're gonna go to orange. And I have a water flavor pack from Skittles in orange. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. And I figured we could just like shake it. Morocco. Sorry. Yeah, I loved Obsession. It was just so good. The characters were so good. For an under $1 million budget film, it was incredible. The characters were, well, you hated them. I hated them. But they were so good. They were so well developed. If you like horror movies, I definitely recommend. And then Backrooms, I don't know what to think. If you know the lore behind Backrooms, this is what I was talking to my friends about. If you know the lore, you might like it. I think I went into it thinking it was going to be a lot more psychological, and it wasn't. I don't know. I liked it, but I didn't love it. I think I gave it like a 3.5 on Letterboxd. Let me know how you think this sounds. Oh, it's upside down. LOL. Orange. Okay, next is yellow, and I don't know where I got this, but it's a yellow brain-like squishy toy. I love psychological thriller movies, and like, if it's horror, I want it to be more like psychological. And So I was unsure if I wanted to see Obsession in the movies because I heard it was like more horror. But I'm so glad I did. I need to stop hitting the mic. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on them. Brain. The main reason why I wanted to do this video was I feel like I just do like a lot of tapping or scratching or water sound videos, and like that's just it. So I figured a video like this, where it's like, still the tapping, the scratching, but with a reason, would be cool. Okay, so that was ROY. So now let's do G, which, if you know me, you're not surprised. That's gonna be my iPhone 11, the green. And while I love screen tapping, because we're focusing on the color, which you can't really see, I will just mostly be tapping on the back. Which also sounds good. You can also do some scratch tapping, which I think sounds better for me than it does for you. I'm probably not going to edit these out, so I'm sorry. The mic is just a little bit closer than I think it is. The video that I did 2 weeks ago did not do well at all. And I know Pete ASMR has talked about just the algorithm and all that, but it's so true for like smaller artists. But oh well, I would rather have less people see it and appreciate it. But I also would love for more people to be able to see it. this past month I've watched Sheep Detectives, Pitch Perfect, Hairspray, Footloose, because my theater was doing like a musical showing every day of May, so got to see those. Did I watch anything else? There were 7 films, they said. And I think that's 3. Oh, The Devil Wears Prada 2. So I think that's a 7. Or 6. And I'm missing one, I don't remember. But so many great movies came out. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I want to go see Disclosure Day, Scary Movie, and those are the ones that are coming up recently. I think. So I know Girls Like Girls is coming out by Haley Kiyoko. So a lot of good movies coming out, I'm sure. Alright, let's move on. I don't know how long I've been doing that one for, but alright, and then the indigo and violet are going to be used by these purple earplugs. I'm not going to take them out. I'm going to just like tap on the box, which I know is blue, but still, you can still see the purple. I got these the other day, actually, to go see Obsession, because part of the reason, so I used to not be a movie person, and part of the reason for that was because I don't like the loud noise in the movie theater. It's always been too loud. And so one of my friends was like, just get earplugs to like muffle the sound. Also during like horror movies or stuff, like the jump scares, it's normally not the actual like scene that gets me and like makes me jump. It's the music or the sound that accompanies it. So she was like, just get earplugs. And let me tell you, it worked so well. I only jumped once during Obsession. And I don't think it was even during the part that many people would have expected you to. Yeah, so you can see that they're like a purple violet. And I was still very much able to hear next video will be no talking. Okay. And then last but not least, I have my endless rainbow slug thumbnail. I decided, like, why not end it with the entire rainbow in one? I think you can hear a train. Sorry. I never understand how people do the slugs. I feel like I'm not very good at it. Or it gets too loud. Let me know what your favorite trigger was. Or comment down below your favorite color or your favorite trigger's color.